Now, there's a common objection or roadblock, and one of the two most common objections or roadblocks that keep people stuck is, I don't have the time. Well, this is one I don't understand, because I have thought about it again and again, and you watching right now, I have no idea if you and I have ever met, but I do know that you're still watching, so you have the time to keep watching. You're interested, you're curious, you're exploring, so you have that time, right? And you and I, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Oprah Winfrey, or any other billionaire that you can think of, or multimillionaire, anyone famous, even people who were doing philanthropy, they all have the same amount of time. There's 86,400 seconds in a day. There's 168 hours in a week. There's 52 weeks in a year. So when I hear I don't have time, what I hear is something much bigger than that, because you have the same amount of time I do. All that's telling me, if you say that to me, or prospect says it to you, or prospect, is that I don't have time means this is not a priority. Now, what is priority? Well, the principle of priority is knowing the difference between what is important and then doing what's important first, as if you had 3 days to live. Because if you had 3 days to live, even 1 day to live, you wouldn't do what's urgent, you'd only do what's important. You'd probably call up people who you haven't called in a long time, maybe even enemies, and tell them that you care for them and to forgive you. You act differently if time is limited. So time is more precious than money. I don't have time just means this is not a priority. So if it is a priority, that means it's in the top 5 or 10 things that are most important to you. If I hear I don't have time, that means that I, Alex Mandossian, have not made my argument, my position, the benefits of working together clear enough. My message hasn't been clear to have the perfect message to market match, which we'll speak of in a moment. And so I don't have time is a lie. You have plenty of time. I have plenty of time. We just have to both agree that this is a priority. If not this, then what? If not you, then who? If not now, then when? It comes back to that. So the principle of priority is what drives us. That's why we have time for our family, even to take before business, if it's important. That's why we have time for business associates, whom we regard very, very important. That's why many times we'll do something that's not going to make us money, because it's more of a priority because of our loyalty and honor to that thing or that person. It's about the principle of priority. Time is not an issue. So I don't have time is a lie, and it plays no role in an objection or remaining stuck. And I say this so that next time you think I don't have the time, you go back and you let your inner voice have a voice and say, this is not a priority. And if that's true, this is not a priority, the next question is, why? So you have plenty of time. The question is this what you're focused on relevant and important enough to have a priority in one of the top 10 most important things that you're doing right now?